William Shakespeare once asked, "What's in a name?" But in his battle with the feds to save some of his precious "I Love New York" highway signs, Andrew Cuomo is apparently asking, "What's in a word?" Because believe it or not, the Federal Highway Administration has focused on the fact that the word experience on the signs is in italics, which they say is hard for drivers to read at high speeds. "I am at a loss as how the font of the word experience has us stuck," griped Alexander Cochran, special counsel to the governor, in an email to Federal Highway Administration officials negotiating with the state to save some of the signs. "My very senior people don't understand it either," he said. Neither do drivers at the Dix Hills Welcome Center on the Long Island Expressway just east of a set of signs.
To me, it's absurd.
Is the word experience on the signs in italics distracting?
You know what? To me personally, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't.
But the whole deal is being held up by the fact that that's in italics.
And how does that hinder people from going on with their everyday life? I don't know why they're arguing.
The negotiations center on a way for the Cuomo administration to avoid a $14 million penalty and still keep some of the 500 signs that dot highways across the state to promote tourism. A compromise being discussed would allow the state to keep 122 so-called motherboard signs while removing the 4 follow-up signs that follow the motherboard in quick succession. There are about 400 of them. Also, the I Love New York website and the app name would be removed from the bottom of the signs, leaving plainer motherboard signs near airports and key attractions.
One word, take some paint and wipe paper out, paint it out. I think the issues in this country right now are so horrendous that this argument and the $14 million, the federal should leave it alone.
Well, spokesmen for the state and the Federal Highway Administration tell me discussions are ongoing to see if an exception is going to be made, because as it stands now, the signs violate state law and federal rules. Now, the deadline is Sunday, which is when we'll all find out if experience counts.